Hey guys, so it's Monday night. I came back from work. I had some dinner. I'm checking if I have any gunk on my face. But I was gonna sit down and work on the Patreon rewards or the Patreon doodles further. So I am gonna be giving these randomly to the $25 patrons. The cookies that I made last night, the dumplings and the taco, and then also the vermicelli noodles that I drew, and also the egg avocado toast. I need 11, so I think I have enough, I think. And then I'm gonna give this away as well. I'm just gonna cut up the paper so it's actually a lot smaller. These are paintings. Girl's gonna go away, the devil girl. The tiger is gonna go, and also this one. So I think I just have a few more. I might even have to, I could dig through my original art that I have. I'm keeping the snake girl for now because I really like her. I want to keep her with me for a bit. And I have to, let's see what else I have. Alright, so oh yeah, I could give this away. I might actually put that up for sale. This one can go. Oh, this one I just put it up on my store, the original, so it's up on my store if you're interested in that. This one is also up in my store if you're interested in that. This one is old. This one is a misprint. I don't know why I kept it. Oh, this one. I like the sandwich. It needs to be small enough to ship. So this one I also have on my store if you're interested, as well as this one. This one is just, I don't like that one. And I don't have these up on my store. I might give them away eventually on Patreon. Eventually. I still kind of am very attached to them because I drew them in a very emotional place. If you've been following me for a while, you kind of know. So they have a huge sentimental value to me. This one actually I sold recently, so that's good that I uncovered this up. This one was an experiment. I don't know if any patrons would like that, let me know. I don't think it's good enough, so I never really gave it away. This one is also up on my store. This one I might give that away actually. Yes. One more. Ugh. I have a stack. Alright. This is an old drawing. It's a drawing of my boyfriend and I, back when I had a side shave, and yeah, that's how he looks like in cartoon form. So you can imagine how he looks like, because I never show him on the vlogs, but that's how he looks like still. He doesn't have a shirt like that though. This is actually an old drawing back. These are both back in 2015. This one is actually Simon and Martina. I always thought about sending this off to them in the mail, but this was back when they were still in Korea and they still had Spudgy. Oh, they had memers by that point. If you follow Eat Your Kimchi, they're in Japan now. They're called I think they're called themselves Eat Your Sushi. No, they're still Eat Your Kimchi, but I've been following them for a long time. They don't have Spudgy anymore. He passed away. He's such a cute dog, but yeah, I need to eventually send this off to them. I also think I should frame this. I just don't. It's been really protected in this thing because it doesn't get hit by light. So anyway, I digress. So it is now about 8:15. If you guys hear any talking, my boyfriend is playing D&D with his friends online, so he talks loud. I'm just working on my Patreon newsletters. I actually sat down to write out my Patreon newsletters. I write these for the $25 and the $60 here individuals, and so I'm just like not designing, but I kind of like draw stuff on them. I just type everything out on Photoshop and then I print them out, and then I do like embellishments by hand and write each person's name. So yeah, I used to do like handwritten letters back in the day, but it just took too much time, and even though I only have a little bit of people on these tiers, I just will take so much time to handwrite, and I love writing stuff, but it just takes too long. So I'm just embellishing them, and it's a pretty awesome time. I don't know, I just like sitting and just doing kind of repetitive stuff. It's weird, I know. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention, I've been using my pink Posca pen for drawing on store orders, so on the envelopes and stuff, and it's already running out. I don't know if I got like a sucky one, or is this normal? I guess I could look it up on Google, but it's kind of annoying. It was pretty expensive and it's already kind of running out. It's not like smooth anymore. It's spotty. So that sucks. I feel like the paint marker that I got, that's just some generic paint marker brand, lasts longer than this Posca pen. Maybe it's just the way I'm using it on plastic on my store orders that are plastic envelopes now. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to embellish these, and I should edit the vlog today, so there could be a vlog out tomorrow. We'll see.
Share it online. By the way, you might hear some pug snores, so if you hear weird noises, those are the pugs. But I share the prompts online. They're up on my Instagram. I will put a link down below for you. And from there, you just use the prompts. I knew for X-ray that I wanted to do a transparent snake of sorts. I actually really like doing these kind of transparent animals already. But I thought a snake might be kind of fun and a little bit challenging, just kind of getting the winding overlappingness of his body right and kind of playing with.
I actually have some leftover Canadian stamps for the Canadian Patron sticker rewards, and there were the pig ones. I guess, what do you call it? Chinese New Year or Year of the Pig. So nice, and it's gold in some parts. So I'm going to use the rest of this, and then I'll probably have to buy some remaining stamps for the ones that don't have them. I don't know how to do this without showing you the address. I guess that sort of works. Canadian. So I'm just finishing these up. It's already almost noon. Once I've finished this, I think I'm going to pack a few more orders that came through because I did update my store yesterday, and then I'm going to go head off to the post office. I also need to buy a picture frame for a commission that I did. Oh, by the way, I have some commission spots open up on my store Envy, so I only have a few of them. So if you're interested, they're there, easy access. You don't have to, you know, go through PayPal or anything. Well, you still have to pay me, but they are there on my store. So I've also updated my store. So if you are interested in buying some new stuff, it's all updated. Now I have to count the rest of these envelopes. I'm actually going to use that idea that someone suggested in a couple vlogs ago, where I said I would scan every single like envelope for the Patreon reward. So just in case something gets lost, I would scan every single one. It would take forever, and someone suggested, why don't I just take photos? So I'm gonna try that. It'll probably be faster than waiting for the scanner to go through. So yeah, thank you for the tip. Let's see if this works out. Alright, so in the last clip, I just finished packing the Patreon stuff, and then I forgot I had to write up all the custom forms for all of them, and I handwrite everything, and I'm pretty bad about letting go of certain things, so I'm pretty anal about writing stuff on envelopes, just because I really like writing stuff on envelopes, like addresses, and just I like writing. So I write the ladies at the or the people at the post office when they put my stuff through, and they give me a custom form to fill out if I haven't done it. They're like, you know, you don't have to write the full addresses on that because it's already on the package. But my brain is just like, no, I gotta write everything. So I write everything down. So it took longer than expected. It's now already 1 o'clock, and I was hoping to be at the mall at the post office by now and coming back home. So that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go late, and my schedule's gonna be a little bit more late today. I'm going back to work tomorrow, and I think what I'm planning to do, look, I haven't even done my nails. I have it in my agenda, which is right in front of me. So that's good though. I finished the Patreon stuff. I packed 2 more orders that I could do, and then so I'm gonna go to the post office. My tote bag is full of envelopes and stuff to send. And I also did a little bit of cleaning up because this room was just so full of like paper and cut up paper and just dust. So I just did a quick like vacuum. Everything's kind of in its place. I have yet to put my laundry away, so I have to do that. I have to put it in the dryer. So today's a really busy day. Yeah, it's a little bit clean. I'm emptying out my recycling right now, so that's good. I need my wallet, so I'm gonna put it on my purse. Oh right, I did not show you the commission that I worked on. It's pretty much another commission of Quinn. So Quinn was in a couple of vlogs ago. I did a drawing of her when she was younger. She's now turning 1 at the end of April, and I don't know, drawing babies are just so weird. Like I tried my best to make it look like her, but the commissioner was like, don't worry if it doesn't look totally like her because it's a stylized portrait. So I think it's really cute. I need to find a frame, so I need to measure this out so I can put in my notes for what frame to buy. So I don't think I'm gonna vlog too much. I don't know if I'm gonna take some video at the mall. 6x9. I think that's close. I just draw it in my hand because why not? 6x9. So I'm gonna buy that. I'll see you guys later. I'm back. It's already 4:20. It took me forever. I got distracted looking at baby toys for Quinn because her birthday is coming up. So I get distracted doing that and walking around the mall. But I came home and I received a package. So let's open this together. Oh, I wasn't expecting the print to look like that. It has a weird smell. Oh no, the hair static. It has like a vinegary smell. It's nice though. I don't understand. The print isn't screen printed. It is supposed to be white, but it on camera it looks white, but it's quite dark. I don't know. Anyway, a sweater. I rarely buy sweaters like this. I like sweaters with zip-up tops, but they didn't have that as an option. Cute. Is there anything in the back? I don't think so. So basically this is my brother's merch on his YouTube channel. I bought the one with just his logo on it. So I'm going to take a photo of this and send it to him so he can see. But he does have a YouTube channel. I've talked about it before. But I bought merch from him because he decided to release some stuff on Teespring. But it's on his YouTube channel. There's my phone. Hey guys, it is Thursday morning, my studio day. I woke up a little late today, but I sat down to try and get started on this comic that I had signed up for. Well, somebody contacted me to be a participant in like a little zine, so, and then I had to do a comic. But I'm running into a problem. It's basically, the comic is a sequel to a book that was done about artists or people who work from home and pets, and how they, you know, their life with their pets when they work. And you guys know I don't have a pet, and so when they contacted me and said that if I'd like to participate, I said I'd definitely love to participate, but I don't know, I don't have a pet, so does that still work? And they're like, yeah, it still works. You can definitely create a story even if you don't have a pet. And a lot of my work is really based in my experiences, especially in comics, and I just don't have that strong experience living with a pet. I've pet-sitted before, I lived with my family dog for a little bit, but all the ideas that I was coming up with, I'm sure have already been done. So, like, you know, getting distracted from your work because your dog is so cute, you get nothing done. Like, stuff like that. So I emailed the guy, the person who contacted me in the beginning, and I said, this is basically my issue. It's really quite bad of me to do because the deadline is coming up soon, but I also didn't want to rush anything and have something in his book that I was not proud of. And he did say that the I'm not trying to, I guess I'm trying to justify myself, but the deadline is at the end of April and it's already April the 4th. It's enough time for a comic because I was only planning to do even a 1-pager, but I just couldn't come up with anything. So hopefully he gets back to me soon. I told him I can offer myself to doing an illustration instead, because I love drawing animals too. Now that I think about it, I really love drawing animals. And I'm also offering myself as a person who can commission something for a backer, because this is going to be either Kickstarted. It's going to be Kickstarted. So hope he gets back to me and is not mad at me, but I just wanted to be very honest and open about it. I don't want to create something that I think sucks. So hopefully he gets back to me. But because I'm not doing that anymore, I have pages and pages here of sketches, and I just could not rack my brain. I just couldn't do it. So anyway, I'm gonna shift my focus. I have a delivery that was that's like getting held at a post office. I don't know what it is. I have a very small idea, but I'm gonna go pick it up, and then I'm also gonna grab some milk, because I was gonna make coffee this morning and we have no more milk, and my boyfriend is notorious for not getting stuff because he forgets. So I'm just gonna go to the post office and grab some milk there as well. I'm actually all dressed. I'm just wearing my robe because it's freezing in here. And then the bigger thing that I have to do and get done today is to pack some orders that have come in the last couple of days. So that's my biggest thing. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to work on a commission, a personal commission. So I need to take some photos of stuff. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm gonna clean up this desk and then I'm gonna get ready to head out. Hopefully this person gets back to me soon so I can help and remedy the situation. Oh my god, do you see this cowlick? I had a shower last night, then I slept, and I guess my head pushed my hair back up here, so now I have that thing. All right, what's the weather like? Cold as balls in here, so it's probably cold as balls outside. Well, it's not bad. It's 2 degrees, so I don't need to wear anything too heavy. Okay, I'm back from picking up the thing from the post office, and I also did buy some milk. I don't know if you guys are interested in a very small grocery haul, because I just wore a backpack and carried everything back home. So anyway, I guess I'll do it because it's kind of breaks up the vlog a little bit. So let's set you up over here. Alright, so I bought this cheap hot chocolate mix because I've been liking putting hot chocolate mix along with my coffees for a while now, and I'm not sick of it yet, so I did. Cream cheese was on sale, so I bought 2 of these tubs. My boyfriend and I really like cream cheese on bagels, but I haven't been eating too much of that recently, so I just pretty much bought those for him. This I bought for me. Pancake mix, I like my pancakes. I bought popcorn because I bought a bunch of powdered flavoring the other day, so we needed more popcorn. And then here is the bag of milk. Oh, and there are also I also bought some bagels to go with cream cheese. So that's all. And I bought some toilet paper, so that's somewhere else. Don't really need to see that. I'm gonna put this backpack away. That's it for the grocery haul, but when I went to the post office to pick up the package, I bought, what do you call it? Stamps. I bought stamps that they had it displayed. This is the 2006 stamps for the year of the dog. I don't know why the person had it in display, the mail guy had it in display, but I saw it and I really kind of wanted to get it just for reference. They're kind of embossed, or are they engraved? Or no, they're embossed, so they kind of have a texture to them, but they, I believe, are, what does it say here? It doesn't say what kind of breed the dog is. It also does say who the illustrator is, so that's really cool, but I really like the illustration. Let's see if I can focus that. So these 2 stamps were $2.50, and this is the 2006 stamp in Canada for the year of the dog, and I thought it looked really nice, so I got that. And I also picked up my parcel, which I will open later on in the vlog. I'm gonna put all away this stuff. I'm gonna put this stuff away though, so and make some coffee finally. Oh, look at that. And here is a parcel that I got from, I don't know if I can say your real name or if I should stick with your Instagram name, because that's where we met, on Instagram. Let me open this up. All right, so here it is. Let's open this up. Oh man, I got some dairy milk chocolate. I guess it's from Australia. Cool. Caramello koala. Milk chocolate with smooth flowing caramel. Thank you so much, and I have 2 of them. Thank you. I will leave their links down below as I usually do. This is a sticker. Ooh, look at the sticker. Nice. I know. Oh my gosh, you gave me this painting. I really like this painting that she did. Here is a print. No, it's not a print. It feels like it's not a print. Little camo guardian. It looks like a print, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's so cute. The colors are so nice. So this is by Maud. And I got a letter, and this is, I don't know, why did you give me a pen? The same pen that I use, I really like using. And this is the, I'm gonna keep it in plastic sleeve. This is the illustration, the original that she gave me. You shouldn't have done this, but it's very nice. Look at that. I will leave their Instagram and all their links down below. That's really cute. This is also original. It's crazy. And this is the letter. Thank you so much, Maud. Their link is art.peppy on Instagram, but I will link them down below. And their art is really nice, very expressive. And so I decided we could do an art trade. When she asked me, I said yes. And she suggested I put the chocolates in the fridge first before I eat them. They seem to have held up pretty well though. They don't feel like they're melted. So it's been a couple hours now. My new comic for the New Yorker is already up, by the way. It's a very short comic on the Daily Shouts, and that's up today. So I will link it down below if you would like to read it. It's just a very short comic. So yeah, thank you so much for the New Yorker for letting me make more comics for you guys. And I also finished sketching up an illustration for that zine that I was telling you about, where I originally was doing a comic. The person got back to me and they said an illustration would be great. So I profusely apologize, but it doesn't seem to bother them. I don't know, it's just through email, but they said an illustration would be fine. So I finished up sketching it, and I am going to sit down and kind of undo the penciling, which takes quite some time. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I did not mention my nails, by the way. These are all the colors that I have. That's the green. I don't really like the green. Look how tiny my pinky nail is. It almost is. You don't even need to color it. It's so small. But that's the green. That's the least favorite, or that's the color that I least like. But these are my nails. These are all the colors in the set that I got for that gel polish thing. I think my favorite is the blue. The yellow was the first one I did. I really like it still, but I think my most favorite is how the blue turned out. So yeah, I got compliments from my boss and my mom for my nails. So yeah, it worked out really well. That's update on the nails. But I feel like before I start doing the penciling for the illustration, I'm going to start packing some orders. So I will do that, and I will talk to you guys later.
Japan, and I saw just how cheap they were, and I thought, you know, if I don't try them now, I will be spending an arm and a leg just to try them. So I took it as a good opportunity. They are very expensive. It depends on where or how you acquire Copic markers. I went hold, what are these called? I don't know, picture printing things, but it's like any idea. I just don't know the best way to go about it. So I guess there are 3 options here. Maybe I'll make a poll of this video in the little iCard, wherever that is here. Here, I'll make a poll of 3 options. The one option is just a free-for-all open video box. Anyone can send me anything you want to see. The record mystery box, because I'm going to label the box as such. Option number 2 would be certain slots available, but you don't get
Okay, so I'm drawing this mochi again. It's a strawberry mochi with red bean. I think it's called a daifuku. And if I have not told you how much I don't like strawberries, and I also don't like drawing them very much because they're so complicated. I'm trying to draw this right here, and look at that. I can't. It's just so difficult. I feel like I just need to draw them more like I did with cats. I used to not be able to I used to not like drawing cats. Now I do because I drew them so much. I just need to do the same with strawberries, especially their inside. Oof. Yeah, so these are the dessert stickers for the patrons. I already have 2 orders in. Somebody wants a taiyaki and somebody wants a mochi. So, and then this is the ice cream. So I have to color that in. I like this, how this one is turning out a lot better. It's still not the perfect looking strawberry. Like, I don't even know if people can tell it's a strawberry or not, but I tried. And this is the outside. The rice is supposed to be white, but I made it pink, so it's a little bit more, it stands out a bit more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll try drawing it again. We'll see. Okay, so this is supposed to be an ice cream bowl with like strawberry, green tea, and mango ice cream. So at first I had them as like these smooth little orbs, and then I was like, they kind of look more like mochi than they do ice cream. So I tried to put a bit of texture, if you can see. Yeah, if you can see that right there. I tried to put a bit of texture, like ice cream texture. No go. It looks horrible. So I'm gonna kind of redo this ice cream bowl. I want it to be a little bit more, less like mochi looking once they're all colored in. So I'm gonna try again. I am very happy with how my taiyaki turned out and how my mochi turned out, even though if the strawberry doesn't look that great. It's kind of cohesive the way they look, and then it's just plop. So I have to figure out a different composition for an ice cream bowl, maybe something a little bit more shapely like these guys. And this one was shapely, but it just doesn't work out. It just does not look good. So I'm gonna do it again on this side because I got space, and we'll see. Maybe the second time is the second time's a charm. Well, usually it's third time's a charm, but all right, let's try. Sorry, it's really yellow on camera, but now I am on Google Images, and I want to see if I can spruce up this bowl of ice cream because it just looks so like what? It's a sticker that won't work well just by itself is my problem. Like the other 2 work well by themselves. This one, I feel like I was debating putting like a spoon beside it, but I'm gonna see if I can add. I was thinking like adding like Pocky sticks or those stickos. What do you call them? These things. I don't know what they're called in English. I just know the Filipino brand of chocolate straws, like wafer straws or whatever. But oh no, I clicked it. Like if I added, I wanted to do Pocky sticks, but I don't know if that'll look good. See, it just looks dumb. Maybe I'll just leave it and see how it looks as a sticker by itself. Like I wouldn't want to give somebody this just this, you know. I could add fruit. I think maybe like a leaf, like a huge stupid leaf that's green. Green works really well with purple, so $13 for this image. Alright, well, I'm gonna think about it. We'll see. Alright, this is the last clip I'm gonna take of this ice cream. I had an idea of putting I was like gonna do bananas at first, like banana slices, but then I was like, what if instead of banana slices, they were dried mango slices, because those are so tasty. And you could definitely add that as a side on your ube ice cream, but it looks dumb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna white it out. And, or you know what, yeah, I'll white it out. I was like, I'll just edit it out in post. No, I'm gonna white it out. Goodbye. It looks like leaves or fairy wings, and it's not working for me. So because I want instant satisfaction, I'm going to white it out. I could have edited it out on Photoshop, but this will make my job a little easier once I do, because I will still put these on Photoshop to edit them and color correct them and everything like that. So I think it just looks fine with a spoon, so it's okay. There we go. These are going to patrons though, these original doodles for the $25 tier. Anyway, I think I'm done. I'm going to shift gears and edit these on Photoshop.
The kitchen sink's a little full, so we're doing this in the bathroom. Kiki down there, she's like, what's going on? What's going on, Kiki?